Hey everyone, I'm gonna give you guys the opportunity to start coming into the room. I'm gonna give some people the opportunity to start coming in to the room. I'm just doing like a maybe an hour chat, no longer, because it's 10:30. I'm gonna give people the opportunity to start getting the notifications. As you come into the room, hit the like button and let me know that you're in the chat. As you come into the room, hit the like button and let me know that you're in the chat. Hey, Sade, how are you? I'm just giving people the opportunity to start getting the notifications. I just wanted to do a late night chat for like maybe 30 minutes or for like maybe an hour or something. Um, I'm gonna give other people the opportunity to get the notification because it takes you but good. I'm happy to see that you're doing good. That's right, blessed by the best. Blessed by the best. Hey, Tiny. How are you guys doing tonight? What y'all cook today? What did y'all eat today for dinner? I had me some grilled fish tacos, and they were so good. Grilled fish tacos. You know what? I don't know what YouTube is doing. A lot of people say that they've been messing them over with the notifications. I've, filed complaints and everything, but you know, I don't know what's going on. The reason they don't send out the notifications like they should. That's messed up. I've heard quite a few people say that oh, that sounds so good. Salmon cakes. Oh, that sounds so good. I love salmon cakes. I love seafood, period. Fish, shrimp, but especially fish. Cause I grew up fishing, y'all. So I love fish. And I had a taste today for some all day for grilled fish taco. Oh, I love shrimp pasta, shrimp alfredo. Oh my god. And I make the best alfredo sauce too. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I used to make shrimp alfredo all the time. I had that pasta is because my favorite food is pasta. And pasta is very fattening. Has your cholesterol and stuff up high, so I don't really fix it anymore like I used to. But how is everybody doing? I wanted to kind of get on and just chat tonight. You never tasted um fish taco? Oh my god, grilled fish taco is so good. Oh my goodness. Grilled fish taco is so good. And it was good tonight. So I was just getting on. I wanted to do a late chat to see what you guys were up to. Um I had actually had a topic for tonight, and I was like, I'll save it for tomorrow because I got to go out on a case in the morning. I was like, I think I'll be, ready to talk about it tomorrow, if I get on a little earlier tomorrow. So, I think that'll be good. The topic that I had for tonight, um, and we'll talk about it tomorrow night. But have y'all been enjoying the videos that I've been doing thus far? The couple that I put up today. I had a lot of passion, you know. I'm a very passionate person anyways, but I had a lot of passion when I put those videos up today. Hey, rest in peace, young doll. Uh, he said, "What's good? Tea and paper route." Jay Fizzle gave away his turkeys today. He did an interview with the news. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find that. And T, what happened to the video about Snoop and Woo? I decided I'm gonna put it back up tomorrow. I'm gonna put it back up tomorrow. Um, and probably do a premiere of it because I put it up kind of late tonight. I'm gonna put it up back up tomorrow. Um, I'm gonna find a video of Jay Fizzle. I'm glad that his turkey drive went well. Um, I'm glad to see that they're continuing on Young Dolph's legacy in spite of all the adversaries that they've had. I'm happy to see that. Hey, Miss Diane, that that his turkey drives went good. His turkey drive went good. How did Big Moochie Grapes turkey drive go? I know they still continued on with that one. So I'm glad to see that. And I hope it's something that they do every year. Shocked me about Desto dad involved in the murder. Oh my God. Um, yeah, I think a lot of people, you know, I wasn't shocked because I heard about somebody had told me that he was involved back in, I believe it was April or May. Yeah, last night's live was very funny. And they kind of mentioned him, and I didn't really I didn't think anything of it, you know, because they just kind of mentioned that that he was going to be involved, um, and and then he was, they I guess they do their thing, and I didn't ask any more questions. I didn't ask any questions about Orange Mountain Quet. Because with the Young Dolls case, I think what everybody is going to see is there are a lot of major components. And I think that the Memphis Police Department and the FBI has done a good job thus far, and I think they're continuously doing a good job. Um, he said, respectfully, I need some of that Memphis money. Them turkeys high this year. I'm telling you, you know what? I love turkeys. For me, I love to make a turkey. Okay, I love to bake turkey. It's so weird because y'all gonna think I'm weird, right? I like to season it really good to inject the turkey with the Cajun butter sauce, and then I put an apple. And I did not know until a few years back how flavorful it made the turkey by I put an apple, an orange, and like a slice of lemon up in the turkey. Oh my God, it is so good. But those turkeys be really, really big. So I started getting like the little hens and baking them, and they're just as good too. But this year I'm doing a few new things. I'm doing candy yam corn, not candy yam cornbread, but a yam cornbread. I mean sweet potato cornbread. Um, I'm doing a small thing of macaroni, a small thing of lasagna, and I'm probably gonna do another dish. Um, Normally I do like cheesecake, and what I do is I put the cheesecake in like individual little cupcake containers, and I make them from scratch and put them in the oven or whatever, and then put them in the refrigerator and let them cool down. It'd be so good. And so I'm thinking about, doing a pineapple cheesecake this year. So it's just a lot. I be always saying, because I get to looking at YouTube. I'm so non-traditional because my mom makes all the traditional food. Like my mom's chicken dressing is the best chicken dressing. Nobody can compete with my mother when it comes to her chicken dressing and her potato salad. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. That potato salad, you mess around and eat it all in one day. But she cooks all the traditional food, like the chicken dressing, the potato salad. She loved to make sweet potato pies. I've never heard of a sweet potato cheesecake. I bet it's good. And what does my mom make? The chicken and dressing, potato salad. She always does greens. My mother's greens are so good. And yeah. But I make really good baked macaroni and cheese. I make really good let's say I make really good baked macaroni and cheese, lasagna, um, and what else? I make a lot of good foods. Hey, Catalea. So I'm excited about but I'm just this year I'm not going to make like the real big pans of food. I just got like smaller containers so that everybody can eat up all the food. They normally do anyways, but I'm just not gonna cook a whole lot. And I've already been Christmas shopping. I was so excited. I was so in the Christmas spirit the other day. Oh my goodness. Um, I went into Marshall's, y'all. Y'all know I'm a girly girl, right? I am truly a girl's girl. I love anything that has to do with anything that smells good, right? So oftentimes if you go into Marshalls, they'll have like a lot of the perfumes and stuff. I can't buy perfume unless it's the gift set. Okay. It's the lotion has to come with it. And I like expensive perfumes. I do like a lot of perfumes that come from out of Victoria's Secrets and stuff. I don't buy that. I buy the lotion, small lotions to put in my purse, but I just love good smelling perfume and that lingers and stuff. Yes, indeed. And so I love like when I get in the tub, I got so much spa stuff like the bath salts, like it be lit up in my restroom because I have to have the candles every time I take a bath, like my bath salt, like the lavender bath salt. Um, yeah, like the lavender bath salt. And like my lavender bubble bath, oh my God, it has the whole restroom just smelling so good. I love it and it's so relaxing. That lavender has, I mean, it just helps you to relax. I love it. I love oils that makes your skin really soft when you're in the tub and stuff. So I went into Marshalls and saw some stuff that I didn't have, and I got all of that. And then I got lucky because I said, like I adopt a seniors home every Christmas. And I got lucky in Marshalls and saw like 12 packs of cups with they were really nice cups, sturdy, good cups, and they had the top and the straw. And the seniors that, I like to take them a goodie bag and they love their own cups. And I said I wanted to kind of get creative this year and see if I could get somebody to put their name on it to personalize it. Have the director to give me all of their names, spell all of their names for me, and personalize their cups. And you could always go into like Roses or um Family Dollar. They like scarves and hats and gloves, and you can always get that from out of there. And they like blankets. So I'm gonna be looking out for some blankets because they get cold, their blood and stuff start thinning out. and they feel so good when you come in there with those goodie bags. I love doing that. So I kind of been in the Christmas spirit. I already been shopping. My grandbaby, before she was born, I had already bought her everything. So I was telling my daughter, I was like, she's not gonna understand anything about Christmas anyways, and you got so much stuff. She's having to put clothes on her twice a day just to try to make sure she wear all of her stuff. Because at her baby shower, it was a lot of people that bought her newborn baby stuff, and they grow out of that newborn stuff really, really early. But y'all should see her. I saw my grandbaby today. Oh my God, she was just looking all around, and she could follow you with her eyes, and she is only like 16 days old, and you should see her. She's so grown. Like when you move, her eyes move, and she grinning, and she just, oh my God, she's like a little cheeseburger. She's so fat, and she is just, oh my God, I just be wanting, you ought to see her feet. Y'all know how the baby feet, y'all be wanting to put their feet and stuff in your mouth, but I don't do that. But I just love looking at her feet and smelling her little feet and stuff. Oh my God, she is just so adorable. Her eyes just looking all around and stuff. I told my daughter, it seemed like to me she's trying to get out the way, but you better not have no more babies, not anytime soon. It says, that's the pandemic. I'm telling you. Rest in peace, young dog says, and know that someone did get arrested 5 days ago. What did I miss? I'm missing the comments. Y'all know I get to talking, I be missing the comments. Hey, player call. Rest in peace, young dog. He ain't posted in 5 days. What happened? Y'all, the comments go up too far. Who ain't posted in 5 days, y'all? Who hadn't posted in 5 days? Thank you, Sade. Catalina says, I was about to say she's trying to get out the way. I told my daughter, she is just too grown. J. Clyde says, Tamara, we wondering if teasing ain't get locked up at court because he was already in custody. I don't know. He hadn't posted. I find Tease's situation really strange, J. Clyde. Just the whole situation. He said he was Shondell. Jeremy Pierre had did a story the early part of this year, probably like back in April or May, and he said the police department told him they weren't looking for Shondell. And you could tell he seemed kind of shocked. But he said the police department told him they weren't looking for Shondell. Now that's what Jeremy Pierre said in one of his stories. I found that strange because he still got a warrant. He said they wasn't looking because they know where he is. Hey, kicking it with the Rooks. I tell you. It's an open work warrant. Okay. I tell you. Yeah, it's getting more and more interesting. Land right up next to me. Sade says, I thought when Black Youngster was at that grave with Thornton name in it, that was a message before the storm. And well, I think Black Youngster did that video after Dolph was killed, if I'm not mistaken. He did the video after Dolph was killed. He was killed. So who was arrested the other day? I don't know. They wouldn't tell me who was arrested. But somebody was arrested, and that ain't allegedly either. Rest in peace, Young Dolph says he did that on purpose, and he did that a month after. As everyone cut, yes, you guys, please hit the like button. Miss T, if the authorities knew this was going to happen to Dolph back in June, why wasn't he warned? Somebody asked me that earlier, and they was like, if they had him his phone tapped, why didn't they stop it? Well, just by having Dolph's phone tapped, um, it doesn't mean that they heard a murder. They would have had to have the people who was plotting murder on him phone tapped. And also, the reason they know that the plotting started around July, it don't necessarily mean the phone was tapped. It could have meant that somebody told them, somebody that's talking told them when they started planning. They thought that it was going to be. They thought that it was not going to be this huge. Right? They made a huge mistake though. They underestimated it. When you do wrong, wrong follows you. You have to reap what you sow. Don't y'all think Dolph knew and his phone was tapped for some whole different? Dolph was being watched by the feds for something different. Dolph whole hood got indicted before this, no cap. Oh wow. Mm. I know, the power of Flipper. But it's gonna be interesting to see how everything turns out. You know, I think the thing now is, people start panicking. You know, which is not going to help anything. When people start panicking, they start doing stupid stuff. They start getting people to do crazy stuff, especially over the internet. Hmm. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to when everything is done. If people didn't think that they was gonna make another arrest, I think people had started getting really restless, and then boom, you know. Um, I kept telling y'all though, but people forgot about even Big Wop, even Trayon Ingram. He was arrested back in the summer, even though he was arrested for Anita. Somebody Anita. I can't think of her name. The young lady that lost her life in Covington. Even though she was arrested. He was arrested for that. Somebody gave him up. Somebody that knew that he had did that gave him up. Yep, and people saying too much also, because why you think MPD been saying they gonna stay at every Turkey Drive this year? Miss T, what's your opinion about Takeoff? Oh Lord, Takeoff. I think that they killed him on purpose. I think that they killed him on purpose. They want. I think that they was intending to get both of them. Anita and Darnisha, and they better stay woke because the wrong one got caught. A snitch with money dude got one of his own family members sent away. The whole Memphis know this. Orange milk. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Orange, sharing you out, Tamara. I gotta support the home team. We are new to YouTube, so it was exciting to find another Memphis YouTuber. Shout out. Thank you. Kicking it with the Rooks. Shout out to you guys. Lucius Tate. So, kicking it with the Rooks, are you all like a reality show? Lucius Tate, Anita Applebaum. Wow. What was dude's name that allegedly hacked that Benz with cornbread? What do people feel about that messy video? It seems like Quavo knew something. Yeah, I think Quavo knew something. I think he did. And the thing about it is Quavo walked away. Quavo and them walked away. So I'm trying to figure out, even though they was arguing, we saw him walking away. So why was there even any shooting? Why and then why would Takeoff be shot? So, what Whack 100 says sounds about right. He claims that somebody there told him that when Quavo started arguing with whoever he was arguing with, the Cam guy immediately positioned himself on the other side of Takeoff. So, yeah, why would he do something like that? J. Clyde, that was Cap. Trulia had that means they shot up Castelia before in it. I said this in the beginning, and they thought that if they killed him, nothing was going to be done. It would be swept under the rug. Now they can't sleep or eat. I can't wait until it hits the news. Absolutely. I agree. Bobby the one stole that Benz. We've been knew this. CC in the city says, I did not get my notifications. I just happened to be watching and decided to. Oh, okay. A lot of people saying that they're not getting their notifications. J Class said, where the hell I been? She started 3 months ago traveling and hold on. Okay, there it is. Just started 3 months ago traveling and just living queen, trying to keep our kids out of trouble and into something positive. Okay, cool. The dude they saying stole it, didn't they? Had it. Go look at music videos of Trulia artists and you will see it. And a lot of the videos, Miss T, check your settings. When you get a chance, it's still the same on my end. Oh, okay, Catalea. Wow. I tell you. Snoozy Cake says with the Benz, they did the news report. It was stolen, but the insurance man saying it's youngster's girlfriend car. That's where the disconnect is coming in for me. Yeah. The insurance agent who had the VIN numbers and all the information on the car was saying one thing, and then they said another thing. It was a mess that went on with that. And because they took them down, they had them up in the beginning. Straight Drop also took down his video. He shot on Dolph's property. What's the deal with got a big sister in jail? Hey, I you know. What makes me feel good is knowing that they know exactly, what happened with the young dog's case, and that nobody's gonna get away with it. That's what really makes me feel good, knowing that they on top of it. Be quiet, Remy. They left that car there for a reason. Yeah, they left it there for a reason. I think they had planned to go back and get it and probably take it and burn it up or something, chop it up or something. You never know, but God was in the plan. It just didn't work out the way they thought it would. Just so happened they found the car. I bet you them niggas was sick when they saw them people picking that car up. Cause I'm willing to bet Orange Mountain Quet was watching them and somewhere in the vicinity when they came and got that car. I bet he was sick as I don't know what. Dolph got houses in Orange Mountain. That's why they didn't like. Dolph got houses in Orange Mountain. That's why they didn't like Dolph. They couldn't run him out. No hood. I wouldn't have went out and turned myself in when they found the car. I'm too honest of a person. Well, I think they thought they was gonna get away with it. You have to understand when people are sure that they're going to get away with something, it is because they've gotten away with so much. They've gotten away with so much already. Hello, this is Gossip with Marco. Daryl, they need to be. I'm telling you, they need to be. Yeah. Well, y'all, I said I was going to only be on for a few minutes. I am so tired. I was over on Player Cole's live, and it was a good live, really. He talked about a lot of stuff. Y'all know how y'all had those nights when you just real, real tired. And this is one of those nights. Okay. So let me ask y'all something. I want to ask you guys how long do y'all think it's gonna take for them to make another indict? Who do you all think is gonna be indicted next? I want to know who y'all think is gonna be indicted next. Y'all put in the chat who y'all think is gonna be indicted next in Daw's case. Jay Clyde said Teasy. Hey D-Mon. Sade. um A Christian says BY. Mm. One more little fish than four big fish. Oh wow. Splash Well says black youngster. Trellis God says Gotti a black youngster. Oh wow. Mm. I know. I know that's right. I am. I'm getting ready to some other Fall Guys. Hey Miss D. Rest in peace, young dog says, five more people in total, but they're not getting on God in them until they get this last little middleman. Oh wow. November 17th, TZ to Shandell. Cause these indictments are coming. The news said it's more in the indictments. I just been on like 35 minutes. Yeah, I just been on like 35 minutes. And I can barely hold my eyes open. I got on the chat with you all for a few minutes. It was two people that gave out the bag. They got quit. Now they got to get a sprinter. A splinter. Where's the youngster? Nobody knows. It depends on how much they are doing, how much telling they are doing. You got 15 eggs in a crate and shake them up. Some of them are going to crack. Let me see if I can find a video where Jay Fizzle was talking to the news today. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I'm looking for it. Hold on, y'all. They messing with my computer. Um, hold on. They messing with my computer and my connection. If something happened to my fucking videos tonight, that nigga gonna know about it because they going to Texas to get his ass. Because I already know he a damn hacker. Hold on, y'all. Lord have mercy. Now, y'all, this is how bad it is. I'm ready to show y'all this.
What started with three MLGW crew members working on a transformer transformed into a night of terror. Detectives say the utility workers were here at the Woodlake Apartments Friday, just off Winchester. The victims described two men wearing dark clothes coming out of the darkness. One man instructed them not to move while the second man was pointing a gun. One neighbor says hearing this is unsettling.
Up here, we stay to ourselves. It's pretty quiet, but lately, we don't have any trouble.
For another neighbor, it's also upsetting.
I feel kind of bad when something taken around here.
Cell phones and wallets were the first items the robbers grabbed. The victims were then teased and taunted as they were ordered to remove their work boots so the robbers could see their, quote, white socks. From there, the two robbers pedaled away on two wheels using bicycles. If that's not shocking enough, after the robbery, one of the victims received a notification a photo was taken on his stolen phone and uploaded to the cloud. Police releasing that photo, calling this man a person of interest. And lockup is where neighbors absolutely want the person or persons responsible to land. In fact, neighbors are telling us unknowingly their sense of safety was absolutely violated. All the more reasons why neighbors say they remain on high alert.
I won't stand and look. I get up maybe about 2 o'clock. I do the same thing again.
Reporting in Oak Haven, Jurita Patterson.
Now he done set up and robbed the utility workers, stole his phone, and then turned around and started taking pictures of himself with the damn phone. Ain't that something? Demon said Big Stepper had a temper tantrum. Yeah, he had a tantrum tonight. I don't know what Big Stepper damn problem is, but I bet you nothing better not come up hacked. I can promise you that. Now, we always talk about Dolph, and he showed his ass tonight. He know I've had the same stance from day one. And he has too, because he's partial to CMG. Mm-hmm. I was trying to find where Jay Fizzle gave out hey Miss D. I thought I saw Miss D in here. I guess I'm so tired I be forgetting. Miss D said I told you. I'm beginning to believe what that person told me in that email about Big Stepper. You know, at first I didn't really think that, but now I'm beginning to. I'm glad I kept that email. I was on Player Coach channel. He got mad. He got mad because I don't know. We was talking. He said, I don't even know what happened. He got mad about, I guess, because I was taking up for Dolph. I always do, and for pre-artists. I don't even know. He sure, he sure did. He cussed me out. He tried to say he didn't do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just getting on for a few minutes tonight. But what I'm gonna do is I am going to get on tomorrow. I could barely keep my eyes open. Y'all know I had them nights where I be wanting to stay up, and it's hard for me to keep my eyes open. I don't know why, but this is just one of those nights. It could have been because I had a long day today where it is so hard for me to stay woke. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. But y'all, we're gonna have a good show tomorrow. Miss D, we're gonna get on here tomorrow early, like tomorrow. I'm gonna text you because if I say what time I'm gonna get on, I have 50 other folks trying to come on same time I come on. So I'm gonna text you so you'll know to be on here, Miss D. All right, you guys, I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I love you guys. Have a good night.